Hello, hello everyone. It's Shelly with Chalk Couture. We are live. It's Friday. Say hello as you guys hop on. See if I can see my video here. Not yet. All right. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. All right, our text messaging system went out, so we'll wait for everybody to hop on. Say hello as you guys hop on. Let's get it sprinkled out. If you're watching from a group, go ahead and actually click on that video, and that should bring you over to where I'm live so that we can chit chat together. Hello, Mary. How are you today? I have your Watts of Love item. I have it all sprayed. Yesterday we had 60-mile-per-hour winds. And all the days prior to that have been rainy. So yesterday in that windstorm, I went out and sprayed it. I think I got it coated pretty well. But it will be on its way, okay? I will get that packaged up for you. All right. Happy Friday, everyone. My whole house has been complaining that we are so tired today. I don't know why. So we're having coffee. Hopefully it won't keep me up all night long. We'll see. All right. Look at this beautiful wreath I have in front of me. I found this. Okay, good. I found this at Kohl's. I always do my Amazon returns through Kohl's. So I'm walking down the aisle and I saw all the Easter stuff out. I thought, oh, how pretty. It's all wood. It's like those, if you've heard of the Sola wood flowers. I don't think it's Sola, but they are wood flowers. And they break or chip easily. But I liked the colors because they're very subdued. They're not bright and pastel-y. They're kind of rustic to me. So I bought it. And then I thought, oh, wouldn't it be cute to do one of those spring in your step transfers? Remember, one says Oopsie Daisy. One has the little bunny with the little earphones on it. Isn't it gorgeous? So I thought that would be fun. So I actually chose the spring in your step because I thought that would make a good spring, door hanger or something somewhere in the house. So we're going to have to like kind of play with our colors to see if we can get close to some of the colors, okay? So let me get things going. We're gonna use our simple shape. So the 6-inch circle, I figured we'd do, that should fit, and it fits. It's a little smaller than the inside. And I'm trying to be very careful with this here. So you can see this is much bigger than 6 inches. So I'll have to come up with some way of making sure we can get that centered and stay centered. I'm thinking we're probably going to have to maybe glue some strings that way and then glue it to that to keep it centered. That's what I'm thinking anyways. Hello, Mom. How are ya? So that will go in the center of that. So I was just showing off this beautiful wood flower wreath that I found. So we're gonna make something to go inside. Okay. So, and I thought it would be fun to do some wood cutouts. So those are all cut. It is not listed in Decor Cutouts yet, but it will be. And then, oh yeah, I also found they had one in the shape of a shamrock with all green wood flowers, so I bought that, of course. And then I found one for Easter. It's this one, the Easter one's pretty cool. It's like a bunny, like a side view of a bunny with just a couple little flowers in it. It's really pretty, really pretty. Okay, anyway, excuse me. So I cut even like that middle flower. So I'll have to find which way it goes. But I cut 3 because I thought one would go in the center. And I thought, how cute would those be if they were earrings, right? Okay, so we'll put those aside. So this is it. Put a little spring in your step. Okay, so first things first, I think I need to paint this. We're gonna try to get this painted because I think the white is too stark white. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to try to come close to this color. And I think our tulip, that's an older color of ours. I think that's going to be probably as close as we can get. So I'm going to paint the circle tulip. And then this will have to be a color. And then this will have to be a color. And then we'll actually chalk on this. So lots of layers, lots and lots of layers. All right, so let's just get water. Just gonna lightly sprinkle that. I think this is clean. We're not doing any waxing or anything like that. We are just going to paint using our chalk paste. Here, let me get a base. To put it on. Let's see, is that sticky? I think it's sticky enough. Let's see. So it doesn't move on us. There we go. That's a pretty color. I think it's pretty close. Oops. Guess it's not sticking down. It seems really watery, so I am going to kind of try to dab some of that off. Thank you. We're going to try to put a thicker coat on. Okay, stay down. Okay. Put that there. Let's grab some more. I wish that would stay put. Okay. All right. It's close to a straight line anyway. Mary, you sent 50 stars. Thank you. I think every 50 stars is equal to 50 cents. Is what I think it is. I think every star is a cent. Once I get to 5,000 cents, then I'll be able to get one solar light. So we are on our way. Thank you for your contribution. All right, let's get this nice and dry. Yeah. All right. All right, so that's our background. All right, now I think this layer, the final layer, I'm going to keep pretty light because then we're going to chalk on top of that. So I'm going to try to mimic this color. It's a really light, kind of a buttery off white color. I don't know, it might be close to the color of the wood. So we'll see what I end up doing there. Not quite sure. Okay, this layer I want to make, let's do this layer. Should we do a lighter color, or I was actually thinking, let's see. I'd like to do that really dark color. We're going to do some mixologing. We're going to do some mixing. I am a chalk mixologist, if you did not know. I just made that up. Okay. So to me, right? So I had buttermilk. That was such an old color, but it was hard as a rock. So then I have, or no, this is the buttermilk. There was a different color. Maybe it was called, well, I don't remember. Anyway. And then Dune. So I thought if I yellowed up our Dune, we might get close to that yellow, whitish color. So that'll be for that. But for that dark color, I thought I would use eucalyptus and add storm to it. It just has that just a dark color to me. So let's just go ahead and, I don't think we're going to need a whole lot, although if we chalk with it. All right, so let's do this. Let's put that on there. I just think if I dirty it up a little bit with the storm, we should be okay. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Let's get this mixed up here. And I actually thought I might use some, Tide because it has a little bit of a blue tone to it to me. So I'm going to do that too. So let me find, I love mixing colors to match. Let's just use a little stir stick here. And I am just going to barely take anything because sometimes these colors can be overpowering. So let's see what we get. because that tide kind of has a blue tone to it, which is what I'm looking for. Now, I don't know. All right. We need to darken this somehow. So I'm going to keep adding that, I think. I think. Or we have to start adding black. So let's see what this does. We might have to add black to tone it down because the storm's not enough. I don't think the storm's enough. I think we need to add one little dollop of black. Here's my black. And then I think we'll have it. And I mean a tiny little drip of black. Oof, that might be too much. Okay, let's see what that does. Oh, see, yeah, that should have started with black and not gray. I think this could be it, guys. I think so. All right, so the next layer of wood will be this color. So here's that. And here's this. I think we're close. I don't know, maybe a little more black. Maybe just a little more. Okay. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. I think we got it. All right. Okay. So let's bring that, it was this layer. Let's get another foam brush. And I'll just spray the foam brush real quick. Okay, let's pick up this color. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Gonna give it a squirt. Squirt, squirt. I think it's good. If it's not perfect, it's darn tootin' close. I'm thinking it is spot on. I love being a mixologist. There used to be an app, it may still be around. It's called Mixologist, and it's for mixed drinks. So you could say, I have vodka and I have this. What drinks can I make? And it brings up all the drinks you can make with those ingredients. It's crazy. All right. Okay. Guys, that is spot on, I believe. Spot on. Let's get that dry. Then we're going to have to mix up another color for this. I'm excited. It's going to look so good, I hope. I hope. Like I said, I think I'm going to have to use probably twine, like make like a web behind it so that I can hang it behind it. Okay. All right. I think that should be good. So here's what we got so far. So we have that piece, and then we'll have that. And then this will be colored, and then we'll actually chalk on that. with all the different colors. I think that'll be pretty. All right, so we need to come up with some kind of a buttercreamish color. So let's start with June, and then I'm going to add the yellow to it. Okay, so start with June. And then it's kind of like, sometimes I put Peachy Keen up next to it, and it was like, ooh, it like washed it out with too much orange. So we're just going to have to do a little fiddling here. Oh, see, and that's all foamy. Gosh darn. This is a very old color. I don't know if that'll do anything if I add that. I could add... Let's add some distilled water, see what we can get out of here. This is very old. Let me see if I can get a little bit of color here. So what they used to tell us was to put, like a few drips of warm water, and then to put it in the microwave for 5 seconds and stir. And do it again and again and again until you came back to the original consistency. But that's not, that's not what we should be doing. So then they came up with the new formula, and thank goodness they did. All right, let's try mixing this and see if we can make something happen here. I could probably add some yellow to it, some bumblebee maybe. Although this is kind of turning into a nice color here. Let's see. This is just so much lighter. I actually may add white. And I'm telling you, I can see orange in there. So I don't know, like Peachy Keen kind of sounds like it would be a good add. Let's just see if lightening it up helps. If not, it's just going to be. We're going to chalk on top of this layer anyway, so. All right, I think we're good. What do we have here? This is Sunset Drive. This is a peachy color. Let's just add a little bit of that. See where that takes us. Ooh, you guys, this could be it. This could be it. I'm thinking this is it. Trial and error. All right, perfect. Okay, let's bring this over. And I want to make sure my A is going the right way. So that, I think, is how it goes. One more foam brush here. And it's literally almost the same color as our wood cut out. That's okay. Spray it here. I think it is the same. I just made wood. I just made wood colored paint. Plywood. Basswood. I don't know what this is. I think it's basswood. That's crazy. It's a little bit darker, just a smidge. Okay. Today, it's another gray day, although it was sunny earlier, but it doesn't last long. It goes back to gray. Okay. You literally cannot tell. Let me try to get this A without getting to be too much of a mess. That is crazy. That is the same color. Crazy, crazy. Hello, Miss Kathy. How are you today? We are mixing up all kinds of colors over here because we are going to make a we're going to make a design to go with one of our wreaths that I found at Kohl's. It's so pretty. It's made out of wood flowers. Okay, I am going to find my wax. And I'm going to heat this up and then apply the wax while it's warm. Because there's so many nooks and crannies to this piece that I just want to lightly do that. So let me warm it up here. Sometimes warming up your board will allow that wax to melt. And then what I'm also going to do is melt it again here real quick. Okay, that's on. It'll get nice and wet and shiny. And then I'll just kind of go over it. Get it buffed. Now this piece of wood, all this little intricate areas, just be very cautious with handling. Sometimes the wax gets caught in those little crevices. That is so weird that you said that, because I was just thinking, should I ask Mary what the weather is? Because we were just saying how it was gray and yucky here. What's the weather? It's got to be in the 80s. That is weird. We are reading minds. Very, very weird. Thank you, Kathy, for sharing. I appreciate that. I'm just going to do this here. Okay. All right. So weird. That's scary. Very scary, friends. Okay. Let's go ahead. So here's the transfer we're going to do. 81. I'm sure it was. It says, put a little spring in your step. There's a little flower here. There's some flowers here. I think this is going to be fun to make. So let's go ahead and take it off. Ooh, let's do this first. Let's write on the back. Put a little spring in your step. And it's from the Spring in Your Step transfer. There's 6 of them. There's a C-size transfer. We've already done the Oopsie Daisy, so that was fun to make. And let's line this up nicely. So very nicely. Amazing. Don't even need my light box. Unless like this is dirty. Let's say I did it all in black or something. Then it's kind of like, okay, you either got to wash it or you need a little help. Let's put that little A down too. Okay, get him. My gosh, can you see that? How nicely we can see that. Okay. So we're going to use all the colors we've already used. So we're going to use the tulip. We're going to use our mixed green color here. We will use, well, we won't use that because that's the base. Oh, I want to use Shimmer Harvest because that's the color of one of the flowers in there. And I think either the Shimmer Melon or the Sunset Drive. That might be a little too dark. I think Shimmer Melon might be light enough. We'll see. I don't know. I say we go dark. So let's do the tulip. Let's do our harvest, Shimmer Harvest, and that green. I think that'll be good. Okay. Now I have to think about what I want and where. What color should we make the big flower? That's the question. This is not being good. Okay. Do we make it? Let's make it. Let's do the harvest because we have, remember, we have that, we have that as a background and that as a background. So let's make this the harvest, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Squeegees. Let's get some harvest. I'm going to look for some smaller ones, guys. Just feel like those are small areas. All right, so let's do the flower. All right, put that back for a moment. Put a little spring. So what I'm going to end up doing is probably these are going to be yellow. These are flowers. This will be all that greenery. Now let's do the little dashes in the green. And let's put a little spring. We're going to do that in our tulip color. All right, so we can get this done. Watch that little hyphen or little dash. Making sure I get it all here. Kind of fighting the glare over here. Okay, there's that. And then we're going to do this green dashes. So let me grab some of that. Okay. think I got it all. There's a little bit on there that I can't tell if it's not going through or what's going on over here. So let's go ahead and lift it up to our yellow flower. I'm gonna get that A out of there. Aw, how cute. There must be something in my L. Oh my goodness. Isn't that pretty? Wow, that turned out nice. Let's get that dried up. I can't wait to put this all together. Aw, thanks, Kathy. Okay. Lay this back down, and I'm just going to flatten it down here. All right, let's do our greenery. No, they're just, at least I haven't had any tear on me. It's still a very durable material. But I don't think so. I don't think they will tear. I'm going to guess they put it through a lot of testing before they even let us get our hands on them. Okay, there's that. Let's go ahead and do another flower over here. Okay. Ooh, so pretty. Oops. That is so pretty. All right, push this down. Let's do this side. Do that little dash. I really like these new transfers. The paste seems to glide on them a lot better. Okay, let's do that other dash. Get that over with. All right, get that other flower. All right, let's lift. No, let's go this way. All right, we are almost done. These colors look so pretty together. Not your typical springy light pastels, which I like. I like to be a little different. All right, now let's finish with our tulip. Look, like, if you can see how I'm pasting, it's barely staying on the actual transfer material. It's just kind of going through the mesh, and that's it. It's kind of nice. There we go. Make sure I got the tops of those letters. All right, I think we can take it all the way off. My gosh, so pretty. So pretty. All right, let's get this bottom part dry. Then I'm going to fix that L. There's a little spot missing. I'm not quite sure why. I probably had something in my transfer and didn't see it. What do you guys think? Is that pretty? So pretty. I think it's pretty. Okay, let's get my, let me use my detail tool. Do I want to use this end? I'm going to use the poker end. Okay. And I am just going to fill in this line here. There we go. There we go. Dainty, I know. I've noticed there's kind of a trend there. They've been going with more finer detailed. What a thing of beautiful. Oh, you're so silly. Silly, silly, silly. Look at that. All right. Okay. Let me clean up, because if I don't, we're just going to make a mess here. Get everything put away. I should save that color of the wood, but that'll be easy to make, I think. Whoops. Hopefully that brush with the chalk paste did not fall on something that I didn't want it to fall on. That would be a bummer. That would be a bummer. All right, let's put our hot glue gun on. Get that guy. Guessing that's that. Wow, we had a lot of paste colors open, didn't we? That's black. It's funny because I can't tell like which. I think that's my white lid. But if it has a liner, then you can't tell if that's the white lid or the black lid. Okay. Oh, we didn't do the little flower, the middle flower. We were going to do, oh shoot, we were going to do that on a different, well, we'll just have to not this time. I forgot I had these guys cut out. Okay. I might save that, so I'm going to push that to the side. Oh, it had the pieces on it, so let me go get those. Oh, where did it go? Oh. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Hold on, guys, I'm coming. All right, here's those pieces. All right, so that will go there. We'll put that in there. Ooh, I love that. Oh, yes, I do. All right, come on, glue. Get that all warmed up. So, this, can you see that? Oh my gosh, so pretty. I love it. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so pretty. We did good mixing, guys. All right, let's put that aside. All right, come on, glue gun. I know you got battery power. I don't know, I may switch back to the bigger one. That seems like it heats up faster. Or maybe my battery's just starting to die. I don't know. Any fun plans this weekend? Tell me. Tell me in the comments. What are you doing this weekend? And thank you, Mom. I will be celebrating Sharon's birthday. Her birthday was yesterday, so everybody say happy birthday, Sharon. We're going to go out for a nice dinner. All right, it feels like it wants to heat up here. Almost warm. Woodworking. So if anybody has the Be Live app, let me know. Let's be friends on Be Live, because I'm going to take a picture of you guys right now. Okay, you're on Be Live. All right, let's go back to our video here. All right, all right, all right. Starting to drip. Oh, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Okay. First, we'll put this piece together. Come on, there we go. Kind of sometimes have to give it one good squeeze. Hold it up. Oh my gosh, so pretty. Of course, make sure your project's dry before you're putting your fingers all over it. Let's get this little A. Ooh. Careful of the hot glue. Don't burn yourself like I do all the time. All right, there's that. All right, so we don't have to wax that or anything. We could just put some glue on this. And try to center it as best I can before it dries on me. Okay. Now we have to figure out how we're going to put that on there. Let's see. Oops. Let's see what's there. Let's see what kind of ribbon I have here. Thinking like a nice thick ribbon would be good. Let's see. Sure, I want that. It may just have to be some jute here. So this is what I'm thinking is going to happen. Let me put this aside. All right, so what I'll do, I think, is I'm going to put some strands of jute this way and then nestle that in there on top of it. I think is the only way we're going to be able to get it. I don't think, well, let's see if I could. These are wood and they chip real easy. If I could get it in there, just let it set on the wood flowers. Oh, that could work. And just glue it like that. That could work. Thinking, where's my hanger? Because once I have this in there, it's not going anywhere. So I would have to make sure it's upright. Shoot, now it came out. Instead of having it in the background, it'd be nice to have it in the foreground, right? I'm trying to draw a visual line here. Okay. I don't know how easy this is going to go. Let's see here. I'm going to just push this here. We're going to flip it. I'm just going to try to see what pieces of wood it's hanging out on, but now it moved on me again. Oh gosh, I'm perplexed. Thank you, Mary. How do you guys think I should do this? Okay, that's the hanger. Like I said, it would be nice just to get it to set here in the inside here. help. Unless I could just put a couple dabs on a couple of the petals and call it a day. We'll see. Let's see. Fits really nicely in there. Problem is sometimes the wood or the glue dries quicker than I can get it placed. And if I don't have it just right, it will not sit correctly. Let's try here. See when it moves on me. I don't even know. Didn't even hit it. It's like I need a couple more hands is what I need. I could see where it's sitting, but oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's just try doing little dollops of glue. Trying to see where it's hitting. It's not hitting many. It's like 2 or 3 only. Okay, let's hit this one here. Yeah, that one should work. It's moving around on me. Okay, guys, this will have to be a I'll have to figure it out and let you know kind of thing later. Somehow I'm going to have to be able to do this, right? All right. You get the gist, right? So somehow I will figure out how to get that. Well, now it's kind of staying glued now that I pressed it from this side. You get the gist. All right. Thank you guys so much for showing up today on Friday. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. I hope you have a happy weekend, and I will see you guys again